The importance of real estate sales on a community like Huntington Beach is significant. The multiplier effect from resale residential dominoes across Surf City. Everything from furniture sales to new, closer products and services counts toward a vibrant community. The professionals in the market, the stewards of promoting, enticing, and facilitating a move into one of the 4 zip codes. They've seen it all, the ups and the downs. For the month ending June 2016, there were 146 resales of single-family homes with an average price of $468,800, a 21% increase in sales price over the same period a year earlier. But what is driving home sales today? Does the overall marketing of the Surf City USA brand play into any decision to call HB home?
I think that having that Surf City USA kind of logo title is really great, because people who are considering moving here and buying here are usually from out of area, out of state, other places. So when they see that, and I think that they always have thought of Huntington Beach as Surf City. So now that we use that more actively, it just makes sense. I think that people just like to be able to say Surf City USA right along with moving to Huntington Beach. I think they've always been synonymous with each other.
You know, we will always be Surf City USA. And I remember recently meeting a client, a couple. They had moved here from Irvine, and you know, this is nothing down on Irvine, but they really enjoyed moving into the new apartments because they love the newness, the resort type living, but they were in Huntington Beach. They want to be in Huntington Beach. They want to be close to the beach. And the best part, now, for the first time, even in our history, we really have a substantial amount of restaurants in Pacific City. So it ties in the entire community. Just had a very successful Vans US Open in down at the beach. The turnout was terrific. That's why I believe, as a realtor and a resident, it's so important. We're so lucky to have good schools, good committed school teachers, because at the end of the day, even if you don't have children, you want to have good schools because it keeps the property values up.
If you take a look at it, they're marketing what we have. They're not marketing something we don't have. And when people get here, they say, hey, that's not what I was sold. They get here and they see what we've got. Pacific City just went up. Amazing place for fantastic new restaurants. Sea salt, you know, you've got all the different places there as well. So it's a good time.
But hey, it sure is nice to have some nice hotel rooms for them to stay when they come here. And I think, so we're converting some of that marketing, you know, into something more effective now that we have just more to offer.
Low interest rates are also on the offering plate, another market driver to home ownership in Surf City.
Interest rates, if you can believe this, are all the way back down to that rock bottom that we saw back in 2013, all the way down around 3.4%. Amazingly low. I know everybody's distracted here with the summer and having a good time. And these rates have really dropped, you know, quite recently in the last few weeks into those numbers.
You can't get any better in terms of interest rates. I mean, interest rates are so low.
Going forward, it's more of time of the year and realities of supply and demand.
I foresee is the typical, and the typical is that after Labor Day weekend, it typically quiets down. Fall is quieter than summer. Summer is quieter than spring. Winter is the quietest time of year. So those dynamics are not going to change. Those are very cyclical. What will change is this year we have a complete presidential election change of administration, not a 4-year, but an 8-year. And so all bets are off, anticipating, number one, who will win, and number two, what their policies are going to be.
Our housing is very sought after, and honestly, we don't have enough.
Biggest problem we've had for home sales, I think, in the last few years has really been not enough homes on the market. And then the houses that are on the market, a lot of them, you know, they're not priced close to where the last sale was, and a lot of the buyers just, you know, they don't want to pay a lot more. They've already seen prices go up so much.
Selling Huntington Beach, Surf City USA. The best of the best all want the sold sign. For Huntington Beach Business News and your Huntington Beach Chamber of Commerce, this is Matt Liffring.